smile cutting across her face.
本当に私と試合をするつもりなんだね。
よろしくお願いします。余計な会話は慎みなさい。試合を開始しますわよ。
She's too nice. Asuka is way too nice. Kurobuchi glares at Satsumi.
早くしてください。
黙りなさい、黒渕かすみ。
戦えなくて残念だったね、お嬢様。
Satsumi ignores Kurobuchi's rather obvious provocation.
暮らしのアスカの準備はよろしくて。問題ありません。では、セット。
She pauses and sucks in a deep breath.
スタート。
I heard Kurobuchi's a speeder. Meanwhile, Asuka's an all-rounder. She's a speeder? She's not a fighter. I thought she's a fighter, to be honest. Cause she, like, hurt people. Under normal circumstances, Kurobuchi wouldn't even bother trying to take on Asuka.
行きます。
Asuka shoots forward with Kurobuchi in tow. Since Asuka's shoots give a better initial velocity, she remains in the lead. I just hope she can do this. Keep this up. I'm not sure how far Kurobuchi will take things, but at the pace she's going, she'll catch up to Asuka on either the second or third line. Asuka twists her hip to the side, moving her lower body like she launches into a dolphin kick. Oh?
アスカさん、何を考えているんでしょうか。
Asuka move into the scissors. The serpentine scissors is used in dogfights to make your opponent overshoot you and grant you access to their back. There's no need to use it in the first line during a competition speed. Oh, actually, this is good. Why didn't I think of this before?
これでいいとはどういうことですか？
Without a second, it's pretty easy to lose track of where your opponent is. But when you're doing a scissor, you move like a snake, so you have to tilt your neck to see where your opponent is.
そういうことですか。
This might even confuse Kurobuchi.
アスカさんはマサヤさんの指示なしでそういうことをとっさに思いつくんですね。
Bruh, why does every girl in the route so far, Machiro and Rika, so far, right? Those two. You gotta compare themselves to Asuka. You can't. Asuka's just too good. Asuka is a real creative Skywalker.
ひらめき
Dang.
ですか。
Kurobuchi accelerating, seemingly irritated. Be careful, Asuka. Kurobuchi's closing the gap now. You know what's about to happen, right? You're gonna be okay, right? Here she comes, Asuka. She's right behind you. God damn it. It's hard not being able to scream into your headset. You can do it, Asuka.
Shit.
A sharp, grating sound erupts from Kurobuchi's mouth as she thrusts both her hands forward. Her flow shifts forward in sync with her movements. Those flow cut right through the space Asuka was just in. She managed to pull off a high yo-yo at the perfect moment. Kurobuchi immediately breaks and turns upwards towards Asuka's feet. This time, she swings her floats without even trying to pretend it's an accident. Asuka curls her legs to try to dodge him. Asuka shifts straight into the half rotation forward and starts diving towards the buoy. Checking her floats for the second time, she completely ruined Kurobuchi's form, meaning she can't give chase.
まず1点です。すごいです、アスカさん。
Asuka used the recoil from the buoy to move down the second line while Kurobuchi gave chase. Not only did she dodge Kurobuchi's attack, but she also scored a point. What an impressive display. Asuka smoothly accelerates off her buoy touch. Kurobuchi, on the other hand, recovers her form and jumps to the second line, though it doesn't seem like she has any hope of catching Asuka. Asuka seems to be aiming for third. If she can score 2 points off buoys against Speeder, she'll be in a comfortable lead, and after that, she can just hold Kurobuchi in a dogfight on the third line until run south. She got this in the bag. Asuka also had the option to ignore third and challenging Kurobuchi to a dogfight on the second line. Some players would get carried away by the success and immediately try to control the match. However, ignoring your immediate advantages in favor of long-term gains is a smarter strategy. Asuka's got a great mind for FC.
Yes.
Asuka touches third. Kurobuchi is still far behind her. She's slowly chasing after Asuka, who now moved down to third line. You're right. Kurobuchi isn't picking enough speed. This is odd. Don't know. This could all be a feint. Asuka seems confused by all this, but she's constantly looking back to check on Kurobuchi as she flies. It's clear that Kurobuchi is growing impatient. Maybe she thinks it's too awkward to say her grouches are malfunctioning after how she taunted us. Kurobuchi jumped to the fourth line. Asuka touches fourth. Now it's 3-0. Probably. Asuka picks up speed as she soars down the fourth line. And somehow she managed to shoot right past Kurobuchi, who was waiting on her on the later half of the line. The moment Asuka goes for the touch first, Kurobuchi calls out to her, which slows her down. Oh shit. What the fuck? Saki's true best though? True best? Nah. Damn! Yo, we heard that. I heard that too. That shit is kind of cute. Uh-oh. The wind is carrying it all the way to my ears. Bro, Asuka's too nice. She's gonna take the bait. Man, Asuka's an angel. That's not fair. A shiver runs down my spine. Kurobuchi has her head hung, so Asuka can't make out her expression. But I can see her from down here. That beautiful voice is coming from the most ruthless of faces. The corner of her mouth and eyes begin to curl up as she moves closer to Asuka. Kurobuchi, you wouldn't! I have to get Asuka out of there! Move! Just get away from there! She can't hear us. They're like 10,000 feet in the air. Satsumi cries out as well. Oh, she did hear us. Damn. Kurobuchi stabilizes her form. It was a feint all along. Kurobuchi spread her limbs wide like a flying squirrel, then slams her entire body into Asuka. Oh, so that's how you do a pincer, right? So it's just the middle? That means she's like, damn! She's just like face planting to them. Asuka! Kurobuchi! Asuka's stuck between Kurobuchi and the boot. Oh, damn! Oh, shit. There's no difference from being caught in the pincer. The force being applied to the membrane has nowhere to go, so concentrate inside. Under normal circumstances, it's easy enough to free yourself quickly and avoid injury. However, the way Kurobuchi's speed out increases her contact points with Asuka, which also multiplies the force exerted several times over. Simply have that increased force pass through your body would hurt, but depending on where it gets released, Asuka could get a concussion. Asuka's expression is blank. Fly! I activate my grab shoes and shoot up into the air. Damn. Kurobuchi eyes are bloodshot. Oh, it's Satsumi? Bruh, she stole my thunder! I used Satsumi's son like a footstool to propel myself higher as I moved to try and stop Kurobuchi. Oh, I'm stopping Kurobuchi. Satsumi got me for Asuka. Asuka hangs limb as Kurobuchi moves to attack from her above. It's suicida. She's trying to push Asuka into the water. Come on, I can make it! A slam between them thrusts both my arms towards Kurobuchi. God. The recoil sends her flying up and me down. My arms go numb for the joint of impact. She actually tried to use suicide on Asuka after giving her a concussion. Oh, it's cussing. The fuck was that?
この子が生意気なプレイをするからだよ。
Oh, he's so mad. Get the fuck away from us. This pathetic excuse for a match is over. You're disqualified. The one with the dirtiest tricks I ever seen. Slamming your opponent into a buoy is immediate grounds for disqualification.
反則負けなんか私にとっては勝ったようなもんだね。
Damn, she's fucking crazy, dude.
動画裏には厳重に抗議させていただきますわ。私、絶対にあなたのことを許しません。
勝手にすればいいと思います。
Damn.
残りはあなただけ。
I think Asuka's okay. I'll be honest. Could Ibuchi send those parting remarks in Rika direction before flying off? I told you. You know why I thought Asuka was okay? There's no way they're gonna do something like that to Asuka. She's got plot armor, bruh. And they're not gonna do that to Asuka. They like her too much. The authors of this game, or whatever you want to call them, right? Asuka eyes flickers open. The match is over. Let's get you down and turn off your graph shoes. I'll explain later. For now, let's focus on getting back to the ground. When we approach the ground, Asuka turns her graph shoes off and lands.
Asuka-san, 大丈夫ですか？いえ、大丈夫だと思います。
Does it hurt anywhere?
痛いところ。
Her wrist.
手首が。
The pain slowly creeps up on her. Shit. There's gotta be a sprain. Your wrist is swelling up.
そんな。Asukaさんがこんな怪我を。見せてください。
Satsumi examines Asuka's hands.
やはり私が体を張ってでも止めるべきでした。
No, this is my fault. I knew she played dirty, but I thought her main goal would still be winning. I should have protected this.
気にしないでください。悪いのは試合をしたがった私です。このくらいの怪我はすぐに治りますって。
Asuka tried to raise her hand. It's obvious that the sprain won't heal nearly as fast as she's claiming.
動かさないで。コールドスプレーとテープを持ってきます。
Thanks. Let's head to the hospital after I finish bandaging you up.
大丈夫。本当に大丈夫ですから。
Before smiling, Asuka face pains on me.
私、こんなの許せません。こんなの絶対。
Rika mutters to herself in anger. I wish they'd give Rika a more angry face, man. I gotta look down. I can't look at her when she's doing that. Cause it don't feel, I don't know, it doesn't match. It looks like she's just blushing, to be honest.
事情は分かった。
I informed Oi-san and Shirase-san about the whole affair.
呆れたな。あそこは昔からラフプレイで有名だったが、まだそんなことをやってるとは。
伝統のようになっているからな。もっとも 話を聞く限り、その黒渕という選手は飛び抜けて好戦的なようだが。
Yeah, it's disgusting. I doubt I'll ever forget what she's done to us. But why she's doing all this? What's driving her to go so far to hurt people? If I learned the answer to those questions, I could probably think of an effective way to counter her.
それにしても厄介だな。動画裏の子がやってる戦法、勝つためじゃないとするとかなりやりにくいぞ。
そうだな。
I still want to figure out a way to beat her. I can't let this go unanswered.
委員会に報告して処分を待つよりも、戦って反則を潰し、きっちり落とし前をつけるか。
Yeah, I want us to beat Kurobuchi fair and square.
委員会に報告は上げておくが、公的な試合でない以上、処分は限定的だろうな。
しかし一番優位に立てそうな倉科が怪我とはな。そうなると、メインに据えるのは飛沢か。
Well, Misaki. I guess, yeah, it's Rika, bro. No, I was thinking of letting Rika handle it. Was it? Oh, Tobisawa's Misaki last name. Oh, first name. Last name. I forgot about that. I always forget her last name.
うん。
リカちゃんにか。
Rika-chan. The two are clearly surprised. Makes sense. I'm sure none of the plans they had in mind involved Rika.
なあ、マサヤ。
Yes.
厳しいことを言うようだが、今回の作戦において、おそらく一ノ瀬は一番向いてないと思うぞ。
同感だな。技術的なことや経験面ではいいものを持っていると思うが、性格がとにかくミスマッチだ。
Dang, bad matchup. Yeah, I'm with you there. But she's a member of Takafuji, and they're the ones who've been hurt most by her.
それならば、今の部長でもいいんじゃないのか。キャリアなら間違いなく彼女の方だろう。
Satuin may have escaped with minor injuries, but she's still lost. She'll be at a psychological disadvantage.
前知識がない分、優位に働くこともあるか。
Exactly. Also, I come to a conclusion that it's possible to mold her personality. I know I'm kind of pushing it. Oi-san and Shirase-san are right. If I want the best chance of winning, I should have Misaki or Satuin take point. But things will go wrong if I prevent Rika, who's already lacking confidence, from taking part in this battle. She might even give up on FC entirely. She might end up hating the sky. And that's something I can't allow.
わかった。対抗できる練習法を考えていこ
おい、葵。それでいいのか。
マサヤがそう言ったんだ。一度決めた以上、フォローするのが仕事だろ。
Thank you very much, Oi-san.
わかった。その通りだな。早速フォーメーションから考えていくか。
Thanks, Shirase-san.
いいよいいよ。ただ、選手を鍛えるだけじゃなく、性格面も変えていくってのは至難の技だぞ。
Yeah. I decided on a course of action. Now I just have to get Rika to agree, then figure out how to tackle this. The shocking events we've been through have me worried. But worrying won't get me anywhere. I need to act like I have it all together, even if I'm faking it.
マサヤは帰ったか？
Damn.
ああ。当然だが、悩んでいるみたいだったな。
当然だろう。同じ部のメンバーがやられているんだ。私だって内心は腹が立って仕方がない。
葵、分かっているとは思うが。
昔みたいに突然怒鳴り込みに行くとでも思ったか？
お前、切れるとほんと怖いからな。
さすがにもうしないさ。だが大人として向こうの顧問にはけじめをつけてもらう。
そう言うだろうと思って先に手は打っておいた。アスカちゃんの件を表沙汰にしない代わりに動画裏でも処分はなされるだろうさ。
そうか。 すまないな。
ただちょっと気がかりなこともあってな。
それは
お前はさっき言っていたが、黒渕かすみ、彼女だけは動画路の中においても相当異色の存在らしい。相手を圧倒することに貪欲すぎるというか、まるで FC 全体を憎んでいるかのような、そんな破壊的な行動を続けている。
何か深いわけでもありそうだな。
ああ、マサヤたちが変に巻き込まれなければいいんだが。
Damn. Asuka's still in the hospital. I went to visit Asuka at the hospital, and the doctor said she needs to take time off from practice to recover. Update everyone on Asuka's condition. Naturally, things aren't looking up. But she told me to ask you not to worry about her, so she can handle normal stuff just fine.
でも部活はお休みなんだよね。
Yeah. She said she found it hard to keep herself from flying if she came.
なるほど。アスカ先輩なら納得の理由です。絶対に楽しくなっちゃって怪我したとこ動かしちゃうだろうしね。なんだか申し訳ないです。リカちゃんのせいじゃないでしょ、これは。そうそう、あのずるい戦い方する子が悪いんだからね。とはいえ、私たちのために暮らしのアスカが戦い、そして怪我をしたのは事実です。
I get that you feel down, but continuing practice at no one needs to take priority.
しかし、
You're president of your club, Satsumi. You don't want this to turn into an even bigger mess, right?
そうですよね。このままでは高藤の名が廃りますわ。一日も早く元の状態に戻さないと。
Now that Satsumi has agreed, I decided to turn everyone's attention back to practice. So, I'd like to make you all aware of our plans for the fall tournament.
大会に向けての対策？
Oh damn, Asuka's not going to be in the fall tournament anymore. The timeline has changed. Her wrist is not going to recover in time, most likely. Yeah, more specifically, I plan to counter Kurobuchi. Rika stares at me in shock. There's no guarantee that any of us will face her in the fall tournament, so that won't be our sole focus. But I want to make sure we can stop her if that does happen. I'm such a shitty coach. I can't believe I let Asuka get injured under my watch. I gotta take this chance to ease everyone's worries, or things will only get worse. Anyway, let's move on to today's practice. We're playing catch. Is that like a... We're gonna throw like a baseball around, since football don't really exist in Japan.
キャッチ？ゴールですか？フライングサーカスに球技部門とかあったっけ？言うまでもなくございませんわ。
Wow, thanks for reacting just as I predicted. Look, this isn't the catch you guys are all used to.
一体どんなものなんですか？
It'll be faster if you to have you do it. Everyone other than Monica needs to get up into the sky.
私は高みの見物ってわけね。みんな頑張って。
No, you'll be analyzing things from down here. That's a lot I need you to confirm and keep track of. So you'll have to do a lot.
え、そんなひどい。
Fuck you, Monica. Alright. Oh, okay. Try doing exactly as I explained.
はい。
Rika gave me an anxious nod as she stands between Mashiro and Misaki, who are several meters apart. Mashiro will slowly fire towards you and bump into you. I want you to raise both your hands to restrain her, Rika.
そうなると弾かれますね。
Dang, Mashiro's gonna be like a human ball? That's fine. I'll tell you what to do next once the recoil sets in.
はい。じゃあ行きますよ。
Mashiro gently flies forward.
えい。
She softly bumps into Rika.
おっと。
Rika is flung in by the recoil, though she's moving pretty slow because of how Mashiro was moving. Okay, quickly turn to face the other way. Misaki is going to come at you from behind.
Oh, hi.
What? She seems got the rotation part down pat.
リカちゃん、私を受け止めてね。はい。
Rika takes a blow from Misaki, which sends her flying back the way she came in.
リカさん、行きますよ。はい。
Rika swiftly stabilized her form and turned to face Mashiro.
それ。はい。
The recoil sends her flying back towards Misaki once more.
えい。はい。
Rika bounces between Mashiro and Misaki several more times. This is what I meant by catch.
まさか人間を使ったキャッチボールとはね。えい。なんかちょっと楽しくなってきました。上下にトランポリンのある遊戯があったらこんな感じかもね。えい。
Unlike Misaki and Mashiro, who are quickly getting the hang of it, Rika seems lost.
じゃあ今度は強めに角度をつけて飛ばしますから姿勢を変えて美咲先輩の方へ。え、そんな難しいこと。はい、今度は縦回転。
I like this. It makes it more. It's pretty interesting. I'm gonna be honest. I like that. What they're doing right now. Forced into a vertical roll by Misaki, Rika spins around as she flies in Mashiro's direction.
回ったり飛んだりって遊園地の遊具にそっくりですよね。
I gotta hear that one time. I was talking too. Did she say awawawa? It's close enough. That's pretty good. I'll add that to the list. I'm trying to use this more. Like I said, I need to use that more. They added it to the game, so I gotta take advantage of it. Rika sounds extremely confused. She's still unsteady.
頭も体もクラクラします。次は私もクルクルしてみたいです。真っ白をうどん玉のように回してあげようか。美咲先輩の手の内でもて遊ばれるのならうどんでもそばでも大丈夫です。やっぱ今のなし。そんな。
Rika doesn't seem to understand the point of this exercise. I'm trying to teach you how to quickly stabilize your form when it's broken by an opponent.
はい。どう立ち直るかですか？
In some instances, taking too long to recover can lead to injury.
ですね。
Rika's face darkens. I bet she's thinking about Asuka. Don't go getting all depressed now. We're trying to make sure something like that never happens again, remember?
はい。
Though Rika nods, her expression doesn't brighten up at all. Did you find today practice fun?
はい。楽しかったです。けど。
But
こんな遊んでるような感じでいいのかなって少しそのことで考えてしまいました。
she's too damn stiff, man. She's too damn stiff. You gotta give her a massage. Loosen her up. That's good. In my opinion, practice works best when you're having fun. That way, you gradually improve before you even know it. Well, I gotta go see Monica and take a look at what she wrote.
はい。
Leg massage? Wrong route. Rika don't want that. I can give her a shoulder massage since I like squeeze her shoulders way earlier in the chapter.
佐藤院先輩。思いつきませんでしたわね。
Oh, she's jealous.
こういう発想は私たちにはなかったものですわ。
The main character is smart. You know, I said this in the previous route. Like he's nothing but looks. Well, he's pretty smart in this route, at least. The middle leg? But what's a? Are you implying that Rika have a undiscovered missiles underneath this clothing? What third leg? Middle leg?
先輩はこういう練習も受け入れられるんですか？
I hope she's not packing heat.
大抵の人が練習といえば自然と嫌がるものですわ。
Yes, that's true.
私はそうじゃありませんけど。
あなた一人で部活をするわけではないでしょ。それに義務感だけでやっていることはその内容が形だけになりがちですわ。
そうですね。
日向雅也はそれが分かっているからこそあえて遊びの要素を取り入れ馴染みやすくしたのですわ。
I like Hinata more in this route. Right? They make Hinata look more smarter in this route. Way smarter. Or at least creative. And I like that. It shows off his FC experience, or whatever you want to call it. That's like you practicing for Project D for no reason. Next time you gotta practice with your eyes closed. Or maybe you gotta practice turning around.
そ
Gotta
れ
be
に
like Hinata.
思いませんか？黒渕かすみの件で落ち込んでいた空気、これで少しは和らいだのではと。日向雅也、敵ながらあっぱれ。いえ、今は味方なのでその言葉は適切ではありませんわね。
I can't believe Monstro said all that and ended up all dizzy anyway. Then again, she actually managed to understand the point of that practice, so I can't really complain.
はい。
We're done with practice for the day. So now the two of us are flying home while chatting about how things went. Well, it's more like I'm taking her ear off, since she seems to have her head in the clouds at the moment. Rika. Is something bothering you?
いえ、何も悩んでないですよ。
She averts her eyes, waved me off as she slowly backs away from me. Man, she's a terrible liar. Something definitely bothering her. Our conversation ends there, and we arrive at a terminal in silence.
さてと、
She's trying her best to act natural, but I can sense tension in her every movement. Just gonna look at her. I just stand there, says nothing, and watch as Rika began to walk ahead of me.
あれ、
Noticing I'm not following her, she turns around.
何か？
If I just let her go home like this, she'll continue to bottle her feeling up until they burst out. I don't want to let that happen, so I gotta fix things fast. You're working really hard, Rika.
どうしたんですか？
I like this song too. Alright, so these are like my two favorite songs in visual novels. Like 99% of all the visual novels, it's like, it's always these two songs. The sad song and this type of song. I don't know what they call it, but you know the, I don't want to say like get hype music, but the build up music. That's what they call it, right? I think the build up music and the sad music is always the two best songs in visual novels. You don't accept help from others and always put them first, which ends up hurting you. Sure, that's all thanks to a diligent personality, but I imagine there's a reason she's like this.
マサヤさん？
It's not build up. I don't know what they call this type, but I like this type. You really do work hard, but don't you think you're overdoing it? Damn, hit it with the truth! Piano music? No, man. It is true though. Pianos are always in the sad music and this type of music too. It's always the piano and the violins. It's always those two. Or maybe both at the same time.
辛いことがあったんだろ？言ってくれないかな。
I like this one too though.
私を信じてるなら
Damn, they're hitting you of all types.
言ってごらんよ、マサヤ。
Piano's your favorite instrument? I always debate with either a piano or the violin. I think they're like I don't know, man. I can't choose between the two. But I love the piano and the violin the best.
お前のバラバラになった気持ち、私でよければ受け止めてやるから。
Oh. I noticed that this route, we have more Messiah in this route. Compared to Mashido, right? Mashido was more focused on, a little bit more on Misaki's side, right? This route is more focused on Messiah. At least Messiah Pass. I like that a lot. Damn, that's all we got. I was talking so much praise. Oh, that's all we get. We just get a sneak peek. I wonder why I didn't listen when Oe-san tried to help me. Maybe things would have turned out better if I threw aside my pride and begged for her help. The fear of competing was overtaking me, but I couldn't bring myself to tell anyone about it. I ended up losing to some random kid in a casual match, which made me lose all my confidence. I'm your coach, Rika. So I want to help you if I can.
はい。すごくありがたいって思ってます。
But how you gonna force her? How can you force her? What is the magic words in this situation? What do you say to make her open up? What can you say? Stop! Stop! Don't let her finish! That's a big red flag right there. He knows. I get why you want to put up a brave front. There are times when it's only things that can help you get by. It's the tool you use to keep yourself from disappointing the people around you. But it's also a double-edged sword that hurts you as much as it helps. You should rely on me to help you instead.
ごめんなさい。マサエさんが何を言ってるのか、私には。
Oh, sorry. Was that kind of confusing, huh? Okay, let me clear things up then. I scratched my head as I mull over the words. You don't need to act tough in front of me, Rika. I hope she understands. Oh, don't tell me that's the magic word. That shit's lame. That's not a good magic word. I guess that's pretty good. You don't need to act tough in front of me, Rika. Oh my god, she's wet! It worked? Damn, good job. Alright. I like this song too. She got a lot of good songs. Rika's expression stiffens up. Don't force a smile onto your face. Instead, just open up about what you're eating. What's eating at you. Away at you. I wish I listened to these very words in the past. If I had just accepted Oe-san help back then, things would have turned out different. Rika remains frozen in place. Oh, she's crying. However, she crumbles over before too long. What guy? Watashi? And now she completely broken, sobbing uncontrollably. Her voice actor is pretty good. I can't understand her too much. Well, obviously she's speaking Japanese too, but her voice actor is pretty damn good. Damn, it really do sound like she's crying. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, oh shit. She's like a child. Rika's expression shift to a depressing mix of despair and helplessness. So, this is what she's really like. These are her true feelings, which were hidden away behind that tough, diligent facade. It's just like how her anger took over during the Kurobuchi incident. There was no sudden change, but simply her true personality rising to the surface. Rika continues to sob, and no matter how many times she wipes them away, the tears don't stop. How can I help her? What do I say? What's the magic words? Rika. Rika's stunned, and she mutters that single word right by my ear. It's pretty damn loud, but I only have myself to blame for hugging her. There we go! That's what he should have done in the first place! Instead of griping her shoulder, he finally went in for the hug. Thank you, Messiah. Good main character. This time, I fully embrace her. I can feel the beat of her heart directly. Her ragged breath, the way she's slightly trembling, it's all too familiar. It's almost like I'm comforting myself. Damn, I wish they drew him hugging her though. Sorry if this bothers you. I can stop, but I squeeze her more tightly than ever. I want you to rely on me, if that's fine by you. I whispered the words into her ear. For a while, she makes no sound. Yeah. Oh, is that all? Rika earns, which hung limply from her side for a while, suddenly wraps around my back. Go right ahead. There's no one else around in the terminal. And even if there was, I wouldn't stop hugging her at this point. Rika feels so frail that I can't imagine doing anything else. Damn, they're pulling all the OSTs. Oh! Yes! Tear stains cover my shirt by the time Rika's done clinging to me. It's fine, really. It'll dry out soon enough. I'm pretty sure things go south real fast if someone saw you returning one of my shirts to me. Damn. I don't even want to imagine what kind of crap Mom and Saki would peel. Damn, his mom too? Alright. Besides, like I said, it'll dry out soon enough. I look up after saying that. The night sky has spread above us. Hey. If you have some free time, why not fly around with me for a bit? Oh? Just follow me. We moved to the forest we once used as training grounds, but head much further in. Then we fly high above it, pushing the limits of our grav chutes until we're at an altitude no one usually flies at. We won't bother anyone up here. Uh-oh! What's up, Messiah? I stretch out my limbs out wide and crack my neck. I silently smile at Rika, then take a deep breath. Oh, he's gonna scream! Alright, I guess that's cool too. Ah! No. Fuck it! That's pretty good. I like that. Dude, the main character. I don't want to shit on Mashiro Rao. But the main character seems pretty whack in Mashiro Rao. Right? He seems so... What's the word? He's like a wimp. Right? Like a pussy. I'm not gonna lie. Kinda, just a little bit. In this round, he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. Just pretty cool so far. He's pretty creative too. He's more creative, at least. Rika flustered by my loud roar. Wanna give it a try? Shouting. Just say what's on your mind. You'll feel better if you vent about what's bothering you. She stops part way through her sentence and looks around. Damn, there's nobody here. Right? Go on, give it a shot. Oh, this is what he means. He's gonna change her personality. Do it. Unable to build the courage, Rika backs away slightly. Then you tell me you were gonna become strange? Cool. Think of this as part of your practice then. We'll just say you're doing it because your coach ordered you to. I wonder if that's a good enough excuse. Oh, she's gonna shout, "Cover your ears!" Oh wait, that's gonna make things worse for me. I'm cool with it. Go ahead and shout on my ears, Rika. Do it. Rika raises her head, then clasps her hands together.
私、やってみます。
Okay, I'm ready. Ready when you are, Rika. Go, go, go! There's a huge leap for Rika, who's usually an upstanding member of society. She draws a deep breath and... Whoa! Rika's so loud that even I'm surprised. Damn, that's it? I wanted her to say something. Oh well. Guess she noticed the dumbfounded expression on my face.
すみません。ちょっと声大きすぎました。
Damn it, come on, Hinata. Keep the poker face on. No, you did great. I was just surprised. I can't believe such a loud yell come from a small girl like her.
ちょっと思い切りすぎました。
But I bet you feel a bit better now, right? Please keep going, please keep going. Please keep going.
言われてみれば、すごく体が軽くなったような気がします。
I want her to say fuck it just like Messiah did. Great, do it again, do it again.
もう一回ですか？
Moikai. What, you still embarrassed?
いえ、行ってみます。
Oh shit, let's go. That's the spirit! Oh, boo! Boo! That's so boo! Why would you skip that? That's lame! Oh my god, that's so whack! Aw, I want to know what she was gonna say. Because usually in this type of scenarios, people will say what they truly feel. Because I want to know what Rika truly feel. She might shout out something what she never meant to say. But they skipped that scene completely. That's kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever. Yeah, maybe we got a little too carried away there. Did she say anything? Did she say anything good? We ended up having a shouting match that lasted for several minutes.
でも、本当に気持ちが楽になりました。
I wish I was there. That's great. This was cheaper than going to karaoke too. Aw, shit.
そうですね。
Rika giggles.
まさやさん、ありがとうございました。
Don't thank me. I'm your coach, remember? I'm here to help.
はい。でも、お礼は言いたいです。だって、本当に感謝しているんですから。
Rika's such a courteous girl. There's probably no point telling her off.
佐藤院先輩がおっしゃってました。
Oh?
マサエさんはすごいって。私ならこんな練習方法は思いつかないって。
I see. I don't deserve all the credit. I only came up with them thanks to Oisan and Shirase-san advice. So, it's good to know Satsumi appreciated it. Means it was all worthwhile.
それなのに私ったら遊んでていいのかってつい思っちゃって。
Rika falls silent for a moment.
私、本当は飛ぶことが楽しいんです。
You're sounding like Asuka now.
はい。アスカさんと同じか、それ以上かもしれません。でも、部活をしているときはその気持ちを抑えてました。楽しいことと目標は違うんだって思って。だけど、そうじゃないかもって言ってもらえて、少し楽になりました。
That's a good thing. It's okay to be honest about how you feel.
はい。正直になりたいです。
Right now, Rika's cautiousness and ability to act strong, even in the face of danger, are both a strength and a weakness. But I'm sure we can get these two facets of her personality to become true strengths in the time. I need to gain her trust to get that going, though. And I think what happened today is the first step down that path. I'm sure things will change as long as we keep practicing together.
ですね。
Aw.
楽しみにしています。
I like it the way she's looking at me. I like that look. Rika smiles sweetly, perhaps having the same premonition as me. Okay, see you tomorrow. With that, I turn around and prepare to leave.
マサヤさん。
Oh god! Oh god! Is she gonna ask me to stay in her house just for a night? What's up? The moment I turn around. Alright, I wanna make a prediction. I think she's bold. I think she's gonna kiss Messiah in the cheek. On the cheek. That's it. Because they're not boyfriend and girlfriend yet. You know, they're not going out yet. But she's gonna kiss him on the cheek or something. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, let's go! Please tell me I'm right. I'm hit by a surprising turn of events. Did she do it? Ah, she's clinging. Ah, I thought she was kissing him on the cheek. She closed her eyes. Who closed her eyes when hugging someone? Alright. Rika's clinging to me in much the same way I hugged her earlier. Whoa! I'm so confused. Damn, don't moan like that. Rika bursts her head on my chest, like she's checking something out. We stay in place for a few minutes. Ooh.
これ
Ooh.
で安心して眠れそうです。
Rika finally gets off me. Damn! And then she stares straight at me.
ごめんなさい。びっくりしました。
Messiah, just smile! Just smile! He got a smile at her. Just tell her thank you. Yeah, can't say I expected that at all.
さっきしていただいたから私からしてもいいのかなって思っちゃいまして。
Rika suddenly all flustered. Man, she's hella cute. It's fine. If it helps you calm down, you can hug me whenever you need. What I find most shocking is that Rika is making an effort to get close to me, instead of the other way around. Still, that's a huge relief. Shows that she trusts me a lot more than I thought, at least. Lucky me. He know! This motherfucker know he's lucky. Lucky Messiah. Rika's expression is a mix of surprise, joy, and confusion.
ありがとうございます。失礼します。
She bows quickly and rushes to her house in an attempt to hide her embarrassment. I spend a moment staring at the empty space where she stood, taking it all in. But my expression isn't one of a coach worrying about his student. So cute? Ah, it's kind of lame when the main character say it out loud. I guess. It feels like part of me has broken down, leaving me unable to move. Shit, this is bad. I have to keep these feelings in check. You could trust me as a coach. Don't go forgetting that dumbass. Man, I must seem real pathetic right now. You were talking to yourself. That's kind of weird. Alright.
じゃあもう一回行きましょう。
I think with that, that's a good stopping point. Oh, what did I say this scene? It must be because of the, you know, I'm trying to get this background check. But with that, I'm gonna call it a day. I call it stops. So